Hi guys, welcome to Exampad. In today's class, we are going to solve this problem and also know how to solve these types of problem. So they have given a question and they ask us to find x value. So now I'm going to write the question here. Okay. Solution. So I'm going to start solving this. So the question is 20 plus the root of 20 plus x is equal to x. So first I need to remove this root. So in order to remove this root, what I have to do? I'm going to take square on both sides. This square and root get cancelled. So for this becomes 20 plus the root of 20 plus x, which is equal to x square. So I need this root alone in left side. So I'm going to shift this 20 towards right side. Therefore x square minus 20. So now I want to remove this root. So for that I'm going to take square on both sides again. This square and root get cancelled. Therefore 20 plus x is equal to, this is in the format of a minus b the whole square. The formula for this is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So just apply this formula here. Therefore x square the whole square plus 20 the whole square minus 2 into x square into 20. So now I am going to simplify this equation. For 20 plus x, which is equal to, this both in multiple state. Therefore x power 2 into 2 is 4 plus 20 square is 400 minus 2 into 20 is 40 x square. So therefore I am going to shift this term towards left side and also arrange as per the power. X power 4 minus 40x minus x plus 400 minus 20 is equal to 0. So now this becomes x power 4 minus 40x square minus x 400 minus 20 is plus 380 is equal to 0. Now I am going to solve this equation in synthetic division. So therefore I am going to draw like this. I am going to solve this method. This action method name is synthetic division. Okay, synthetic division method. So if you solve this in synthetic method, first you need to write the coefficient of x4 here and x cubed here and x square, x constant. Okay, so the coefficient of x square is nothing but 1. So 1. The coefficient of x square is no, so 0. X square is minus 40 and x is minus 1 and constant is 380. So in order to find the factor, first you need to check the constant. So it ends in 0. So what are the possible factors is there? 2 into 5, 10 and 4 into 5, 20. So 6 into 5 is also a factor, but if you see here 380 is the biggest number. First check with 4. It doesn't satisfy, a factor 4 doesn't satisfy the equation. Just move to the 6. Okay. So first I am going to take 4. So I am going to consider 4 as the factor. So 0 as a default. 1 plus 0, 1. Then 1 into 4 is equal to 4. Just put 4 here and add these two. I'll get 4. Then 4 into 4, that is equal to 16. So they put 16 here. If I subtract that, 3 balance 1 4, so minus 24. So if I subtract these two, minus 24 into 4 is 16 balance 1, 9, minus 96. So put that minus 96 here. So now minus 97. Minus 97 into 4 is not equal to this 380, is it? So it should not be the factor for this equation. So Let's check for minus 4 whether it gets satisfied or not. If minus 4, I'm going to check for minus 4. So just write that 1, 0, minus 40, minus 1, 380. So here 0 is the default. If we add these two, I'll get 1. Then 1 into minus 4, that is minus 4. So minus 4. If I add these two, I'll get minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 4 is plus 16. So put the 16 here. If I add these two, 24 minus 24. Therefore, minus 24 into minus 4, I will get plus 96. So put that plus 96 here. So if we add these two, I will get 95. Therefore, 95 into this minus 4 is equal to minus 38. So it gets satisfied. So the minus 380 gives 0. When this gets satisfied, when it gives 0, then this minus 4 is considered as one of the factor. Therefore, x is equal to minus 4. Therefore, x minus of this, it will come here, x plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 4 is the one of the divisible number. Okay, so let's, if satisfy this, therefore write this equation as, therefore this equation becomes, which equation? This is what we found equation. So this equation becomes x plus 4 into, here this is x cube minus this is 4x square and this is minus 24x and plus 95 is equal to 0. Now if you see here x cube, it gives an equation that x cube. Now I am going to solve this equation by synthetic division method. Then only we can able to found the other factor division method. Because here the highest power is x power 4. Therefore, I have 4 answer for x. So it must give 4 answer for x. So in order to found that 4 value, we need to perform the plenty of steps. So from this, I can able to found a x value, that is x is equal to minus 4. So let's highlight this. Okay, we found 1x value. So now I am going to take this equation and we found another factor value. Okay. So from this we can found x is equal to, so from this I am going to write x minus 4 into x cube minus 4x square minus 24x plus 95 is equal to 0. This we get from synthetic division method. So therefore this become x minus 4 is equal to 0 and x cube minus 4x square minus 24x plus 95 is equal to 0. So from this x is equal to, sorry here plus 4. Therefore x is equal to minus 4. We will get a x value. Okay, I told you before. So now I am going to solve this by using synthetic division method. So I am going to draw like this and write x cube value here, x square value here, x value here and constant value here. Therefore here 1 minus 4 minus 24, here 95. Okay, so it ends in 5. So the factors to satisfy this equation is also 5. Okay, so 95 it must divided by 5 alone, is it? So let's take a factor as 5. Let's perform 0, 1 plus 0 is 1. So 1 into 5 is equal to 5. So 5. If I add these two, then I'll get 1. 1 into 5 again, that becomes 5. So I need to put 5 here. So if I add these two, I'll get minus 21. Therefore, minus 21 into 5, which is equal to 5. Sorry, it's not minus 21, it's minus 19. Okay. So I'm going to cancel this. So minus 19 into 5. 5 balance 4. 5 plus 4 9. So minus 95. So it will get minus 95. So if minus 95 I'll get 0. Therefore this 5 satisfies this equation. Therefore x is the one of the factor. So now I'm going to write this x is equal to 5. Therefore x minus 5 is equal to 0. So let's take this into, so here x square, here x is this constant. Therefore x square plus x and minus 19 which is equal to 0. So from this I can find x minus 5 is equal to 0, and from this x square plus x minus 19 is equal to 0. Now this is in the form of quadratic equation, that also a quadratic equation. So this can be solved by some formula method. So therefore now to find the value of x, so x is equal to minus b plus or minus the root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. From this I can write the value of a and b. So from this equation I can find a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 1 and c is minus 19. So just apply this value in the formula. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus the root of 1 square minus 4 into 1 into this minus 19 by 2 into 1. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus the root of 1 square is 1 minus 4 into minus 19 is 76. So minus 76 divided by 2. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus the root of 1 plus 76 divided by 2, which is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 77 divided by 2. From this I can able to find x value as minus 1 plus root 77 by 2 and x value as minus 1 minus root 77 by 2. Okay. Now I get value for x's, this one, and also we found value here, right? From this I can able to find x is equal to 5, and from this I can able to find x equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 4 and 5. So it's completely in negative term. So this will be in positive term. So if this question is asked in MCQ question, please select these two options. If it is asked in 5 mark or 10 mark or 15 marks, you need to mention this answer also. So please practice twice and thrice, then you will get a perfect answer.